It's Friday, a car conversation. It's Friday, and a car. What? Let's go. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and this is a review. This is a car conversation on JayLeesCorner. Oh, okay. It happens to be a car conversation review, okay, of the Housewives of Potomac, because I hadn't done the review yet. The show came on Sunday. My birthday was on Monday, and I was like, girl, I don't have time. I watched the episode, did not take no notes, okay, and I watched the episode Tuesday, okay? It's currently Friday. Let's hope I can retain all the stuff I had to retain. But I also feel like the episode wasn't much, okay? It wasn't much. It was, Mia and Jacqueline. It was Karen and Charrisse, okay? Karen and Robin, Wendy and Mia, okay? So let's just, you don't see, I'm right here. What do you know? People can't drive, okay? But let's get into the things we're here to get into. Well, y'all know, first of all, make sure that you have already subscribed to my channel to become a whole JayBird, and all that goodness and stuff, okay? Do not forget to like the video. Comment in the comment section. Hit the share button to share it with those who you like, love, or just follow you on social media. Okay? And y'all know to like the video. You know that already. With any YouTuber who you watch regularly, you should be regularly liking our videos, because they help YouTube know, hey, people like this person. You should promote and recommend their videos to other people to get us more attention, okay? More views. Anyway, let's move on to the Housewives of Potomac, okay? I will be live tonight at 9 p.m. on the corner, okay? For a Foolishness Friday chat. I will be live tomorrow around 4 or 5 p.m. for our standard love after lockup conversation. And then on Sunday, we know Hufffield is gone, but Love and Marriage DC is back, so we will be, coming together on Sundays to talk about Love and Marriage DC, and also Ready to Love. Come on over, okay? Come on over. Anyway, Housewives of Potomac, okay? The episode picked up where it left off with Karen and Charrisse fussing or whatever. Look, I already understood the full reason why Karen was pissed, so I didn't need no clarification. I didn't need no extraness, okay? Karen's whole point was she did not feel like Charrisse was sincere and came for the right reasons when she came to her mama's funeral. That is why 5 years ago she stopped dealing with Charrisse. Okay, and really had not, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is, Robin, shut up. Because Robin kept jumping. So you've been lying all this time, Karen, saying y'all good. Girl, not all situations need a whole full sit-down conversation about, oh, I don't like you. You don't need that. If we have not talked in 5 years, we good, but I don't really rock with you. We don't hang out no way. We don't need no conversation. Robin, worry about the wives you not married to. Get out of Karen's business, okay? Leave it be. Now, Karen is like, look, that was my issue or whatever. Anybody else acting like Karen crazy, you must not have not lost a parent who you feel like, look, don't speak on my parents' funeral. Leave it be. And if that's the reason why Karen was already pissed at Charrisse, it to me makes sense why she went off, because that was her point of contention. people have the right to say what they feel, and if Karen is saying 5 years ago, well, this when we start talking, that's the reason why. I may have never said it. Now you know. Now don't try to pick apart my reasoning for whatever. You know, Charrisse saying how Karen was out here cheating, messing with married men, how was out here, I think married men, or whatever. You know, Karen went to rehab, and friends of Karen's who she know. For me, Charrisse came back for no reason. Giselle and Robin cooked up a scheme to bring Charrisse back to try to take Karen down. But nobody cared about Charrisse, not even Robin and Giselle. Because if they did, they would ask her to get better wigs. But Giselle had bad wigs too, so it may not, whatever. My point is, Charrisse, no one asked you to come back. Why are you here? Fussing with Karen, to me, it's a mute point, because Karen don't rock with you. So I'm not begging nobody to be cool with me after a 5-year hiatus. We good, because I can tell you don't really like me. I don't care why. I don't. Leave me alone, okay? And as they also talked about in the episode, that Charrisse, I was the one who brought this group together. You know, I was the one who, girl, you put the group together and put out. Because you've been gone for seasons. And no one ever said, you know what? We should bring Charrisse. No fan of the show ever says, hey, we should bring back Charrisse. You putting the show together does not mean that you can stay for no reason. You're boring. And when Karen pointed out within the show or whatever, how, first of all, I was not even on your list because they didn't even know each other. She knew Giselle. Charrisse knew Giselle. Giselle knew Karen. That's how Karen got on the show. But it ain't nobody's fault but born Charrisse that she ain't on the show no more. You're boring all the time. Boring and bad wigs. Boring and bad wigs. Okay? So that fussing happened. I didn't care about Karen and the lady fussing back and forth. Whatever. But Robin, shut up. Robin wants to be this voice of reason to call Karen out. And when Karen said, girl, shut up. Okay, shut up. Giselle and Robin wants to continually have a conversation about, I don't like about the fight between between Karen and Charrisse. No one likes you, Robin, or Charrisse. So we don't care. And y'all try to continue to hold everybody else to task for fussing with Charrisse or fussing with whoever is y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all lapdog at that point in time. Girl, both of y'all be quiet. Okay? Both of y'all be quiet. And I love the fact that this episode was the Karen call Robin out for saying, girl, shut up. Stop trying to put your foot in my water. Okay? Do your own poop. Leave me be. Anyway, that's that on that as far as I can remember. Okay? Let's get into Jacqueline and Mia. Mia is the worst kind of human being because Mia sees light in the fact that she is using her best friend to get a storyline on the show. You're really out here trying to embarrass your best friend, as a point on the show. It's weird to me. I don't understand anyone trying to expose their best friend's secrets. Okay, when as a best friend, you're supposed to hold that till death. So when Jacqueline and Mia go have a conversation about, Mia saying that Jacqueline sleeps with a married man, and Jacqueline is saying, like, I can't believe you went that far. Like, why would you say lies? When you said about the married men thing, I thought you was implying me with Gordon. And Mia said, well, no, that's not what I was implying or whatever. But what did I lie about? And I'm like, what? When Jacqueline is saying, why would you lie on me? You know exactly what she needs. But in my opinion, Mia said, what did I lie about? What was a lie? Did I lie? It's like, girl, even if Jacqueline in her past life slept with married men, clearly she does not want that to be national public knowledge. Even though when she asked you, wasn't you fucking Gordon when he was married? And well, yes, I was. Yes, I don't have an issue with it. Okay, if you want to be a husband fucker, let you be a husband fucker. Okay, Jacqueline does not want to be known as a husband fucker, even if she used somebody's husband. And you, as a best friend, should know when someone is saying, do not put out my business about me being a past husband worker in these streets, even if you don't mind being known as one. I don't want to be known as one. And Mia kind of getting up and walking away, just kind of doubling down on, well, I didn't lie, you was being husbands. Means to me, Jacqueline has done a great thing in losing Mia as a friend, because you can't trust a person like Mia. Mia is a person who, as we see, when she knows stuff about you, she just leaks it out. She just snitches. She just tells. Okay? She talks and talks, and she just lets everybody know what you've done in the past or whatever. No. Mia is the worst kind of person to treat a best friend like that. And later on, and because nothing happens from that, she just, and Jacqueline, I'm done. Okay? We can't be friends anymore. Later on in the episode, okay, when a conversation between Mia and Wendy goes on, because Mia, somebody apologized. I don't know what it was, okay? But Candace then says, well, it triggers her because, I think somebody apologized in a text thread or whatever, but not directly or whatnot. I think it was Karen or whatever. But Candace brings up how, well, that's kind of crazy because Mia apologized to everybody else, but not to Wendy, even though she threw a drink on Wendy. And so when they were talking about that or whatever, and Mia was like, you know what, I was trying to be a friend, okay? And she, because Peter was saying that you supposedly, girl, we know Peter said that you banged his girlfriend or whatever. Mia admitted it. Okay, yes, I did or whatever. But she was my girlfriend, whatever. But when Mia mentioned about being a friend, and when Wendy said, you can't even be a friend to the person you've been friends with for 30 years. You can't be a friend to Jacqueline. So how dare you try to imply that you were trying to be a friend to me or to anybody else in this group, in this realm. And the stone cold fact is, Mia is not a good friend at all. And when you telling her, I let you slide one time because I have too much to lose, I will not let you slide another time at all. Now, while I think Mia apologized, but I still feel like it was on BS. Mia is trying to be the villain. Mia's like, this all shows me the villain. My first season I did horribly wrong or whatever, but let me just kind of dig into being the loud mouth, loud and wrong person or whatever, or just loud or whatever, I'll say whatever person, and I don't care if folks don't like me because they'll keep me here because I'm a villain. And I was like, okay, cool, but if no one wants to film with you, what you gonna do? Okay, you trying to, hold on to being close to the Green Eye Bandits, and we don't like them either. The show cannot progress if we don't like half the damn cast. And Mia trying to be this villain scapegoat to do whatever, to be whatever, to fuss with whatever, and feel like you called my husband gay. She's like, I didn't call your husband gay. I never called Gordon gay. I didn't say no. And they showed the flashback when it was arguing in Miami, and when he said, oh, because you and your husband had sex with other women and men. I'm like, with Mia, you the one that said y'all had an open relationship and y'all be banging other people. But Wendy never specifically said that Gordon was gay. That's what she said. So I like that Wendy can just get her together. I love Wendy this season. I do. I'm happy she's no longer the 4 degrees, because when she kept saying 4 degrees all the time, I'm like, girl, we know, okay? But show us who else you are. And I think now we're seeing more who she is. I love it. And her gathering Mia, like, girl, don't get your ass whipped next time. Don't do it. We will fight. Okay? Now, we even seen the conversation between Ashley and Candace. Because, again, everybody trying to get to the bottom of stuff. Okay? Let's all cleanse the air between whatever. Now, they both admit, they both have issue with each other. But not really. Okay, with Candace saying, I did not like how you brought old girl to that thing. And after you bring it up, well, I brought, Deborah, because I felt like, I would want to know. So I thought you would know. So I brought her there to come to your face and just tell you, okay? Because that's what I want. And when Candace said, you know what, I want you to be in a relationship where you don't feel like that toxic shit is cool, where you have to know that he's cheating because you will be with somebody who you don't think will cheat. I wish that for you. I'm like, oh, look at Candace growing. That's great. Okay, she wants the best for Ashley, but she also admits every time we get on better footing, you do something, you know, that messes it up. I think they both do something that messes it up. Even if Ashley do something Candace does it back, they do it to each other. Period. And when Ashley admitted that, you know, I feel like I probably do have some resentful, you know, feelings towards you, because when I was going through my miscarriage and having a conversation at Monique's party or whatever, you kind of made fun of that. And I feel I'm still mad about that. And I can get that. Because anybody who was making fun of somebody that's talking about their miscarriage, a grudge will be held. So both of them had like a valid reason-ish to be pissed at the other, but they both really just need to agree to move on, to not bring up old stuff. When Candace, Ashley should not do anything to purposefully mess with Candace. But if Ashley do something stupid, Candace should not immediately go back, bring up old arguments and stuff. Stay currently mad in the current state. That's my big issue with Candace, is that I just want her to stop bringing up old stuff and rehashing old stuff. Like, cuss Ashley out for current reasons. Like, you like, don't bring up stuff that Michael did when you pissed at Ashley. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hope. Because I'm like, that's again, But I'm happy they both were able to have a constructive conversation to hash out their differences. And because I like them when they get along. They're fun. And Wendy told them, both of them, like, when y'all cool, it ain't no issue. Y'all have to stop, you know, bringing up old stuff, and, you know, to stop that shit. So we hope this may last for a bit of a minute, but we shall see. That's all I can remember that happened in the episode. Again, my takeaway from it is that, you know, Robin and Giselle trying to, girl, I don't know, blackmail Karen into liking Charrisse. I don't. Why do y'all want her to like Charrisse? She don't have to like Charrisse. She doesn't. So stop trying to force that to be a thing. I think if you stop trying to force that to be a thing, y'all can hang around with Charrisse and let that be that. How about that? Y'all be around Charrisse. Y'all like Charrisse. Y'all let Charrisse borrow y'all wigs, okay? And then that can be that. But trying to force Karen to like Charrisse, to me, is stupid. It makes y'all look dumb. I don't understand it. I really, 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 really don't. So that's the most aggravating part to me. And that they want to keep pressing that issue. And Robin especially, who tries to make it seem like, you know, because Karen hasn't given her full-fledged reason for not really rocking with Charrisse all these years, means she was lying when she was like, oh, we're fine, but I'm not hanging out with you, I'm not calling you, we don't have any interaction. This means there's nothing for us to discuss. I don't hate you, but I also don't want to hang out with you. We're fine. Leave me alone like you have the past 5 years. Now, in the confessional, when Charrisse was saying, you know, because they were talking about the whole funeral thing and when her daddy died, and Charrisse lied, and or maybe she forgot. I'm gonna say that because, you know, when a parent dies, there's a whole haze, foggy, you know, times where stuff don't seem real. So she may have just not have remembered, but I'm pretty sure. Girl, go back and read her text. But Charrisse was saying how, you know, Karen, you know, I went to her mom's funeral or whatever, and she seemed like a little one-line text. And Karen that night posted the full paragraph that she sent to Charrisse, which to me is a typical nice gesture that a person sends when somebody's family member passed away. Meaning, I don't really like you, we're not really cool, but you lost your parent, and I know how that feel. So my condolences. But it wasn't no short, sweet. If you need anything, let me know. Like Karen, was nice with it. It wasn't no BS. So I feel like, okay, you went to her mom's service, cool. That was on you. She ain't gonna do that. Why? Because she knows she don't like you like that. She was in her feelings like that. So I feel like Charrisse is a liar. But I'm not surprised. Charrisse lied about Robin being held back when fussing with Wendy. Charrisse is also a liar. Charrisse is a liar. Robin's delusional. Giselle's boring with bad wigs and bad fashion, and that's what it is. But I feel like I'm not on this bandwagon of let's, honey, antagonize Karen and try to force Karen to like Charrisse. Why? I feel, does Karen have to accept Charrisse in order for her to get back on the show full time? We don't want her there. She can go. Even, Giselle said, if there was a queen of Potomac, it would be Charrisse. On what planet? On what planet? What? The fact that Charrisse brought y'all together does not make her the queen of Potomac. No one likes Charrisse. Charrisse ain't even the queen of her own life. Charrisse is supposed to be rich and famous. And if I can find the picture, the wig she had on, ma'am. So miss me with the BS of, Karen doesn't like the fact that Charrisse is the queen of Potomac. Charrisse don't matter on this show. So why would Karen care? For what? Robin, you ain't the queen of your household either. You and your damn roommate, why her faking stuff? It's weird to me how only Robin and Giselle are pushing this queen Charrisse narrative. And even me seeing Candace, I'm like, Candace, why aren't you agreeing with that? Why aren't you just not? It's like I was surprised at Karen fussing. I don't know why. She don't rock with Charrisse. Let it be. If people try to force Candace to be cool with someone she ain't like, it'll be an issue. If someone forced Robin and Giselle to be cool with Monique, they wouldn't like that. Why are y'all forcing her to be cool? She don't like that lady. I don't like that lady. No, you know that lady. That's dumb. Anyway, y'all, that's all I can remember. I'm pretty sure whatever I forgot, y'all will put it in the comment section, okay? But I will be back reviewing the show when it comes on Sunday. Oh, I'm not going to say my birthday no more. But I am at work, y'all. I'm going to let y'all be. Have a good Friday. I will be live tonight on my channel at 9 p.m. So come on through for a Foolish Friday chat tonight at 9. And then we'll have a good time, okay? Do not forget to like the video, comment in the comment section, share it on your social media, and also subscribe to my channel. Anyway, I gotta go. Love y'all. Peace.